Tropical storm Nate is blamed for at least 22 deaths in Central America as it churns towards the Gulf Coast.
Coastal areas have been ordered to evacuate. 1,300 National Guard troops are mobilizing, and officials are warning people to prepare.
And then finally strengthening over that warm water of the Gulf of Mexico as it approaches New Orleans, where it's expected to make landfall somewhere between New Orleans and Biloxi or Gulfport as a Category 1 hurricane, and then finally move on through the United States.
Once it hits the Gulf of Mexico, it is forecast to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane. The trouble with this system isn't so much going to be the track, because that is, I don't want to say straightforward, but it is certainly a much easier forecast track with the steering mechanisms that are in place. Taking it pretty much due north. Rapid intensification is highly likely here, so a Category 1 is probably way underdone and very, very conservative.
1 to 3 feet of water. All you need is 6 inches of swiftly moving water to knock you off your feet. 2 feet of swiftly moving water to float or move a car. So we could see a lot of issues with cars with this system. And then, of course, where we get that 6 to 9, that's probably going to get into some people's homes, and it is going to cause damage that way. So we're going to continue to watch this surge forecast for you and give you more details as Nate gets closer.
On top of all of that, we have the threat for tornadoes. So now that we have that heavy rain band moving up, really intense rain band coming on in, that's where we're going to also have the opportunity for tornadoes. So I will say that the biggest risk for tornadoes has been a little bit further off towards the east. Basically, all of South Mississippi is under some type of risk for tornado.
It's awful to witness, especially awful when you see the looks and the horror on the faces of the individuals who live inside these homes, and they have nothing left. We met one family who came back. Everything inside their house was destroyed, and the only thing remaining was their pit bull dog. Right next door to them was their landlord, and in fact, the daughter of the landlord, we're told, rode out the night here, and she fortunately was okay.
Video captured from above this trailer park in Wisconsin shows the power of what is believed to be a tornado.
We pulled walls off of people and then carried them, put them on stretchers, leg injuries, arm injuries. It's nothing I've ever seen in my 20-plus year career in law enforcement.
Down power lines, trees cut off at their trunks, and a massive field of debris has littered the neighborhood many call home. In Elk City, Oklahoma, a tornado tore through this subdivision. At least 100 structures were damaged and more than 50 destroyed. The winds tossed buses and trucks in this lot like matchbox cars, and reports of people trapped in their homes kept rescue crews working overnight. A 53-year-old man was killed after his car was thrown several hundred feet, pinning him between his vehicle and his home.
Our affiliate in Oklahoma City says that man was in his house, called 911, said, "I'm going to my shelter," and never made it off his property.
The deadly tornado that ripped through Oklahoma on Friday was the widest one ever recorded in the U.S. It was more than 2.5 miles across. Winds hit 295 miles an hour. The National Weather Service says it was an EF5. That is the strongest category. It killed 19 people.